When you see teams from Saudi Arabia bidding $350 million for a player, what do you think?
Well, that are crazy deals. For me, I understand that Saudi Arabia want to promote the Pro League, the Saudi, but with all respect, I respect their decisions, but I think that there is another ways to improve the football in Saudi, because they did very well in the World Cup. They are passionate football fans, and at the same time they have the power to develop the football in Saudi. To me, it's better to profit the experience of the traditional clubs in order to reach associations or agreements of cooperation with Saudi clubs and transfer our know-how, our technology, our methods, in order to improve football there. Talent is important. The players are very talented players, but it's not enough. Football is a team sport. It's not an individual sport. It's not tennis. Football is a team. And of course, that for publicity is fantastic, but in order to improve the quality of football there, to me, I have my doubts.
Do you think it's a problem for football?
No, a problem no, because football is the most popular sport in the world, and there is a country that has enough power in order to invest in football, and they invest in players, in specific players. To me, this is good for the publicity, but there is another ways to improve the quality of football in this country. How affecting the rest of the leagues, and I think that if Saudi, they want to be in 4 or 5 years in the top 5 leagues in the world, is perfect. We will compete probably, but in this moment still the players prefer a sporting proposal than the big players prefer a sporting proposal than a financial proposal.
Speaking of financial proposals, of course, there was the deal set just a couple of years ago. It seems like a long time now to look for a Super League between those elite clubs. What are your thoughts on it now? Do you still think it's inevitable? Do you want it to happen?
Yes, I want it to happen in order to then, if the resolution is in favor of the clubs that we are promoting the Super League, that promote the Super League because we want the sustainability of football. We want to compete in equal conditions with these kind of clubs that have unlimited financial resources because they have an state behind them. But I want to get the resolution in favor of us in order to talk to UEFA, start a logical and a prudent and respectful dialogue in order to create a competition more attractive of the world. And in this competition, the clubs, we have to have a higher wage in this competition, in the governance of this competition. It's not against UEFA, it's not against the national leagues, because we want to keep it, keep them. The national leagues for us are very important. We don't want just one big competition. But it will be, in order the fans understand that we replace the UEFA Champions League, that nowadays is the best competition in the world, that's true. But we want more. We think that it could be better we could improve this competition in order that the clubs take more profits than the ones that we are taking now.
Good man. Thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated, of course.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.